What is going on, family? I'm very stoked to get into another request today from our good friend Anna. And today her request is going to be for Power and from our good friend Ren. So, I have not heard this one yet. I don't know if there's an acoustic version out there. If there is, you guys have to let me know. And I'm sure we'll check it out eventually. But until then, let's go ahead and check out Power.
Get it?
Stupid.
Power.
Before he even says a word, that beat is fucking stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, I could tell from the beginning. I was like, this is whew. He knows how to pick them. He knows how to pick those beats.
These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depressions. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, high up the ante, learning licks like John Pashanti, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping that King Cole on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my... Now let's go back.
Okay. But before he gets into the second verse, I think that again, when it comes to like what he does, like lyrically, when he kind of gets into like his hip hop bag, like he shows off like all the skills like in one verse. You know what I mean? Like he could flip like double entendres and he could say like a bunch of different like random stuff, but then he also will just like keep it very simple at the same time. Like he'll give you like half of the bar is like a puzzle and then the other half is super straightforward. You know what I mean? Like when he said about like my mom and dad split shalom, like that's, you have to marinate on what he said there. And then like the next thing he said was like, but I hate to really see my mom alone. Like it was a lot more straight to the point with like the follow-up line. So the way he mixes it all together within even just like a bar is kind of crazy, because like normally it wouldn't work. You know what I mean? Normally it would be like, it would seem like it started off right and then it got lazy, but it doesn't feel that way, like ever how he does it. And then like, as soon as you're like, okay, like I need it. And then he come back in with like, you know, so I focused on my power and brought that back in. Oh my God. Like I said, every time he knows how to like bring the energy back to the music when you need it. Like as soon as you start to get a little lulled and you want it to come back, he brings you right back into it.
Let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plat. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen. I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then. I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my... It is what it is. I focus on my... Now run the track. Run the track.
I don't know what his homeboy's name is, but all he can do is smile because he just knows it's a heat, yo.
Get it? Get it? Power. Get it?
Sorry guys, my hand's heavy today. My hand's heavy on the space bar. Again, that beat, that sample, all of it is flambe, straight fire. I don't know what else I could really say that I've already said in this particular video about this. That's what I was going to say. There was one more thought that I was going to say. It's just such a random thing, but I know I'm the guy who points out the dumbest stuff. But I will say, I think that when it comes to we'll equate it to like the idea of the breakdown moment in a rock song, right? So in the breakdown moment of a rock song, like the thing that they say right before the breakdown, you know what I mean? The blah moment, if you will. There's a moment, and you guys know what I'm talking about, especially if you listen to rock. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, there's a word, they'll figure out some sort of word and lyric to use in the moment, and like, and you know, and then it starts, right? Same thing in hip hop. Like, you know, at the beginning, like before, like when they're talking, you know, before they get into the rap bag or the sing bag, when they're just kind of, all right, let's go, check it. You know what I'm saying? Like those words, you know what I'm talking about? Where that's again where I feel like it speaks a lot of volume with what you choose to use and how you go. Like he could have like used a million words. Like he could have said, let's get it, let's go. He could have said 1,000 things that anybody would say. But I don't know. Like it's fire. It's fire. I think the let's get it shit is hard. You know what I mean? It works. There's a million other things he could have said, but that is the one I think that like gets you the most amped. He could have said, let's go. He could have said a million other things. I know I'm just repeating it over and over again at this point. So it's circling around in my brain. All I can think about is how much I love this beat. All I can think about is how much I hope that it's not only on YouTube. I hope I can get it in my playlist. If not, I'll find a way to listen to it because I love this beat so much. And this is probably, I say it, it's at the top of the list now. You know what I mean? It's, in terms of the hip hop bag, I can't think of one that got me like more excited when just listening to it. I love the story, the realness, the rawness. He always gives it you to that. You know what I mean? It's mixed in with like the fuck it bars. You know what I mean? He gives you like but yeah, I was a sick teen when I was 16. You know what I mean? Like, and like, I was fucked up back then. I really was. I was a prick back then. I was a pleb. You know what I mean? He like said all that shit. Then he was like, but fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. I'm here and I'm going. So I love the energy, man. I love it. That's what hip hop's all about. You know what I mean? Like I say, he's being real, but he's also got that, like that machismo swag about it. So it's fucking hard. It's hard. Thank you for the request, Anna. This one made my night for sure. I like this one a lot. So thank you for the request. That's all I got for this one. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.